Good morning, brothers and sisters. My name is Chukwemeka with the Igbo Hebrews. These are the Igbo people who have realized that we are the true children of the Bible and we have returned to the worship of our God. Today, brothers and sisters, I want to talk to my people, the Igbo people all over the world. I have a message for my people. Igbo Bibo, Ekenemun. My message for the Igbo people today is, please stop going to church. Igbo people, you heard me right. I said, please stop going to church. Today, I will explain to you why you must stop going to church. Please pay attention and listen to what I have to say. Brothers and sisters, there's an Igbo proverb that says, Agbacha ọsọ, agụọ mile. Let us consider that proverb in our relationship with the church. The church, the Christian churches, both Anglican Church, Catholic Church, Redeemed Church of God, Mountain of Fire, Jehovah's Witness, anyone. These churches have been in our communities for over 100 years, actually about 150 years now. Brothers and sisters, I'm asking you, what has the church done for us? Agbacha ọsọ, agụọ mile. What have they done? Can you go a mile? Let us count the mile. What have the church done for us? Since the church entered our community, every year, every day, every Sunday, our people will carry money and go and give offering in Sunday Mass, evening Mass, morning Mass, Ash Wednesday, so and so. We give money every year, every morning. We give money every day, every year to these churches. We do bazaar, we pay tithe, we go and be priest, we go and be bishop, we buy car, we buy cow for churches. What have they done for us? Brothers and sisters, we Igbos are known to be very, very astute and very smart. But when it comes to church, we are extremely stupid. With all due respect to every one of us, let me tell you how we are being stupid. The church, for instance, I'll use Anambra State as an example because I am from Anambra State and I have lived in Anambra State to know what is going on. Every day, if you come to a place like Onitsha, every day there is one morning mass going on, there's one evening mass going on, there's one bazaar going on. We are giving money to church. If you come to Anambra State, for example, now, the church is doing businesses everywhere. The church is doing pure water business. The church is doing transportation business. The church is doing housing business, any kind of business. And this is from the money that we give the church. The church is now doing business that we are supposed to do to make a living, to feed our children. These are the businesses that we do to feed our children, to make a living, and to give to the church. The church will carry our money and go and be doing business and be competing with us. How is that smart? We are funding people that are doing business to compete with us. Some years ago, they opened a radio station and a TV station called Minaj at Obosi. I think that TV station has closed down now. The church in Anambra State has even opened their own radio station. Nobody gave the Minaj money to keep them because they are employing our people. But the church is using our money to compete with this kind of businesses. This is common sense, brothers and sisters. We are being deceived. If you come to any village, you see old people, young people. They will go and hustle, look for money anyhow. They will go and do bazaar and give. Brothers and sisters, there's something that they call wealth aggregation, trickle down economics. Let me explain it to you. Let's say now in your village you are about 100 men. 100 men of you, and each of you have 1,000. 1,000 each of you is not money. It doesn't mean it can't do anything. But if you put down money together, 1,000 from 100 of you will be 100,000. That is big money. You can put it in a savings account or you can do something with it. In Igbo land, we say there's a proverb. We say annual million. This is what wealth aggregation means. Now let me explain it with relationship to the church. Every Sunday and every day, like I said, people go and give offering. If our villages if people, instead of giving that money to church, if we were saving that money, if we put that money together and open like a microfinance bank or a savings account or something, just put the money together and let that money stay in our community. Today, if we were doing this all this while, today we will be so rich that we can give loan to any member of our community that is looking for a job or that wants to start a business. But instead, we'll put that money together and give it to the church. The church will take it and go to Rome, where they will go and squander our money. People that we don't know, people that don't care about us, people that are criminals in Rome or in England or in Yoruba land, Winners Chapel, Redeemed Church of God. We carry money and send to people that hate us. We send money to Rome, we send money to England, we send money to Yoruba land. We move money from our communities, money that we can put together and use it to develop our community. Meanwhile, our children are roaming down the street looking for job, leaving the country. Our children are crossing the Sahara Desert, trying to go to Obodo Igbo to look for money. And the money we have in our community, we are throwing it away, giving it to Yoruba people in the name of Redeemed Church or in the name of Winners Chapel, giving the money to Italian people in the name of Catholic Church, or giving it to English people in the name of Anglican Church. This is stupidity. We are not being wise, brothers and sisters. Stop going to church. You are funding someone that doesn't care about you and someone that is competing about you. If you go to some place like Oka in Anambra State where they have Unizik, the Catholic Church has built hostel everywhere. There are people who are hustling. They will look for money and build small hostel, but their hostel is nothing compared to what the Catholic Church has built. So instead of them making money from a potential business opportunity, they are going to church and giving offering, and the Catholic Church is using that money to compete with them. The Catholic Church, brothers and sisters, the Catholic Church owns more than 40% of Anambra State today. In the nearest future, in the next 20 years, our children will be begging food from the Catholic Church. If you are not employed in the Catholic Church, you will starve, because our ancestors have given land to the church. These people came here and they deceived us, and we gave them land. We keep on giving them money, and they are doing business, and now they are directly competing with us. We are wasting our money that we can use to develop ourselves. I mean, put money together. If we instead of that money we've been giving the churches for over 100 years now, if we were putting that money together and create a microfinance bank or even a bank, that bank will be the biggest bank in the world. Instead, we are packing that money and giving it to criminals in Rome or criminals in Yoruba land or criminals in whatever church we are sending that money away from our community. Now, I know some of you will think that I'm just looking for who to send to hell. Some people will think that if they stop going to church, they will go to hellfire. Brothers and sisters, let me tell you this. That is a big lie. This is pure deception. These people are lying to you. If you stop going to church, you are not going to any hellfire. Look, what you do is in life, that's what determines how you will go. If you are a good person, you will go to heaven. If you are a bad person, you will go to hell. You will not go to hellfire because you didn't give church money. That is a lie. That is a big lie, brothers and sisters. Most of all, the reason we Igbo people accept Christianity, accept the Bible, is because we identify ourselves with it. It is our religion. It is the religion of our ancestors. And that is why, if you've seen my videos, I try to explain that we, the Igbo people, we are the Hebrews of the Bible. That is why when these criminals, or Igbo people or whatever people brought Christianity here, we thought that they were bringing our religion, but they are not. They are using something that looks like our religion to deceive us. We have to stop. We have to stop completely going to church. Now, some people will think that, some people will say that if they stop going to church, then the Juju people will catch them, the witch people will catch them. Brothers and sisters, let me tell you this. If your hands are not clean, if you like, be the bishop. If you like, go and sleep inside the altar. Juju will still catch you. If your hands are not clean, if you don't have that, if your conscience is not clean, if your hands are not clean, that is when evil will catch up with you. The church does not protect anybody from evil, from juju. The church cannot protect. There is no power in these things. How many churches Dangote going? Is the church giving Dangote money? How many church does he go to? So don't be deceived by these people. We have been deceived for so long, brothers and sisters. We have been deceived for so long. Stop going to church. The church is providing economic competition against our people. We are, instead of us, you know what? I know some of you will not agree with me. Some of you will think, okay, fine, we still want to go to church, we don't want to go to heaven. Fine. If you want to go to church, that's fine. But don't give them money. Don't give them 1 naira. Just go and build a save in your house, or go and open a savings account. If you go to church, instead of you giving offering in morning mass or evening mass or anything, take that money you would have given for that week, go and put it in savings account. Take that money that your family, every member of your family would have given in church, put it in savings account. At the end of the year, see how much money you are giving to Italy or to Rome or to Yoruba land or to anywhere. See how much money you are throwing away from your community. You can use that money and see your brother, your cousin that is looking for a job, that is looking to start a business. You can give them that money and they will start a business and they will make a difference in our community. Our children are scattered all over the place doing boy. Our children are carrying drugs, looking for money, pushing drugs everywhere, and they are killing our people all over Malaysia, all over South Africa. They are killing our children because we do not understand the principle of economics to save our money, aggregate our money, and give it to our children to start a business. Instead, we are giving that money to the church. And the church is not doing anything for the church is instead using our money to buy up our land, our farmland, our housing land. There are villages where I know in Anambra State where they have completely sold their land to either the church or to people that they don't know. Those villages are completely gone. The members of those villages have sold their right to their own fatherland. This is what is going on. We are allowing these people, these criminals that call themselves church leaders, we are allowing them to deceive us in the name of our own God. Brothers and sisters, come back to your God. Our God, the God of the Bible, the God of Abraham, is in our omenani. Igbo culture, Igbo omenani, our tradition. That is the Bible. If you don't believe me, please see my videos. If you can download my videos on YouTube, you will see where I explain that our tradition, our culture is the Bible, and that these criminals that call themselves churches or whatever church, any church you're going to, they are all criminals. They are all thieves. These people, they have come in the name of the Bible to deceive us, and they are packing our money to their communities, developing their own communities. Meanwhile, our villages are being sold. We are selling more and more of our land to go and give them. Instead of people putting money and helping their brothers and sisters that are starving or that are poor, they are putting money and giving it to pastor, buying motor, buying aeroplane for pastor. And that's why pastors are buying different jets and planes. Look at our children. Our children are being deceived and going to seminaries to go and be priests. Meanwhile, the Catholic Church don't even care about them. They don't even give them money to feed. I have so many friends that are priests that are looking for money to even eat. They will send them to villages. They will go and dry the community, get any money they can get in that community. They will make them swear not to even touch that money. They will take that money straight to the bishop. The bishop will take that money straight to Rome. What the Romans are doing with our money, we don't know. How many times have the Pope come out and say that, look, they should institute Biafra, or that they should stop killing Igbo people? How many times have the Pope said that? Yet we are giving them money every day. These people don't care about us. Brothers and sisters, if you have any child in the seminary, go and remove your child from that seminary right now. Because these homosexuals, these criminal homosexuals, they are either molesting your child now. Go and remove your child from the seminary. Let your child stay home and go and do business or go to school and get a family. That is what the God, the Most High, commanded us to do. Replenish the earth and fill up the earth. That's what we are supposed to do. These cults that call themselves churches that we take our children to, we have to stop it. We have to be wise to the deception that these people are doing in our society. Brothers and sisters, please, this message is very important. Pass this message to any Igbo person you know. Put it on your Facebook page, put it on WhatsApp, anywhere. Just download it and put it let Igbo people get this message. If you are an Igbo man, if you love your community, if you love your people, if you love your tribe, Pass this message to as many Igbo people you know as possible. We need to get this across. I want a situation whereby, because we are almost in December. In December, that's when they usually do bazaar in Igbo land. I want a situation whereby when that bazaar come, we will give them nothing. We will give the churches nothing. Hane and I never. We will give them nothing. Let them know that we have woken up, we have wisened up. We are no longer fools to their 100-year-old deception. Please pass this message across. I want this message to go viral to every Igbo person. Let every Igbo person see this message and judge it for the validity of that it contains. God bless you.